Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into an important health topic that affects millions around the world: pneumonia. Pneumonia is an infection that inflames the air sacs in one or both lungs. These air sacs, or alveoli, are where your body takes in oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. Pretty essential stuff, right? We're going to break down this condition in a way that's easy to understand so you can feel empowered to take control of your health. We'll cover everything from its causes and symptoms to how you can prevent it. Let's get started. So what exactly is pneumonia? Imagine your lungs are like sponges. They're filled with tiny air sacs that help you breathe. When you have pneumonia, these air sacs become inflamed and can fill with fluid. This makes it harder for your body to get the oxygen it needs and can make you feel pretty awful. Pneumonia can range from mild to severe, and it's especially dangerous for young children, older adults, and people with weakened immune systems. But here's the good news. With the right information and care, pneumonia can be effectively treated and, even better, prevented. Throughout this video, we'll equip you with the knowledge you need to understand pneumonia, recognize its symptoms, and take the necessary steps to protect yourself and your loved ones. We'll delve into the different causes of pneumonia, from bacterial and viral infections to less common causes like fungi. We'll also discuss the warning signs and symptoms to look out for, so you can seek medical attention promptly. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to your health. By understanding pneumonia, you're taking a proactive step towards a healthier life. Now let's talk about what causes pneumonia. The most common culprits are bacteria and viruses, those microscopic invaders that love to wreak havoc on our bodies. When it comes to bacterial pneumonia, the most frequent offender is Streptococcus pneumoniae, but other bacteria can also be responsible. These tiny troublemakers can find their way into your lungs when you breathe them in, especially if your immune system is compromised. Viruses, on the other hand, are responsible for a significant portion of pneumonia cases, particularly in young children. You know those pesky viruses that cause the common cold and the flu? Well, they can also lead to pneumonia, especially if your body is already weakened from fighting off the initial infection. While less common, fungal infections can also cause pneumonia, especially in people with weakened immune systems or those who have been exposed to certain types of fungi found in soil or bird droppings. It's important to remember that identifying the specific cause of pneumonia is crucial for determining the most effective treatment approach. That's why seeing a doctor for proper diagnosis is so important. Pneumonia can be sneaky, often mimicking the symptoms of other respiratory illnesses like the common cold or the flu. However, there are some telltale signs that can help you distinguish pneumonia from its less serious counterparts. One of the most common symptoms of pneumonia is a persistent cough that may produce phlegm, that sticky mucus that can be clear, green, or even bloody. Fever is another hallmark symptom of pneumonia, as your body tries to fight off the infection. You might experience chills, sweating, and that achy, run-down feeling that often accompanies a fever. Chest pain is another red flag, especially if it worsens when you breathe deeply or cough. This pain can feel sharp or stabbing, and it's a sign that the lining of your lungs is inflamed. Shortness of breath is a serious symptom that should never be ignored. If you find yourself gasping for air, even after minimal exertion, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately. Other symptoms can include fatigue, loss of appetite, nausea, vomiting, and confusion, especially in older adults. Diagnosing pneumonia usually starts with a visit to your doctor. They'll ask you about your symptoms, medical history, and any recent illnesses or exposures. Next comes the physical exam. Your doctor will listen to your lungs with a stethoscope, checking for any crackling, bubbling, or wheezing sounds that could indicate fluid in your lungs. They'll also check your oxygen levels to see how well you're breathing. To confirm the diagnosis and determine the extent of the infection, your doctor may order a chest X-ray. This imaging test can reveal areas of inflammation or fluid in your lungs, providing valuable information about the severity of your pneumonia. In some cases, your doctor might recommend additional tests, such as a blood test to check for signs of infection or a sputum test to analyze the phlegm you're coughing up. This can help identify the specific bacteria or virus causing your pneumonia, which is essential for guiding treatment decisions. Remember, early diagnosis and treatment are key to preventing complications and ensuring a speedy recovery. So, if you suspect you might have pneumonia, don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider. Pneumonia is treatable, and with the right approach, you can recover fully. Treatment depends on the type of pneumonia, its severity, and your overall health. For bacterial pneumonia, antibiotics are essential. They kill bacteria or stop them from multiplying. Viral pneumonia doesn't respond to antibiotics. Antiviral medications may help reduce symptoms. Supportive care is crucial for managing symptoms. This includes rest, hydration, and over-the-counter medications. Severe cases may require hospitalization. This allows for closer monitoring, oxygen therapy, and intravenous fluids and medications. Follow your doctor's instructions and complete the full course of treatment. Even if you feel better, finish all your medication. Prevention is better than cure when it comes to pneumonia. There are effective ways to reduce your risk of this serious infection. Vaccination is a powerful weapon against pneumonia. The pneumococcal vaccine protects against the most common cause of bacterial pneumonia. The flu shot also helps by reducing flu-related pneumonia risk. Good hygiene, like frequent hand washing, prevents germ spread. Quitting smoking improves lung health and reduces infection risk. A strong immune system, supported by a healthy lifestyle, is crucial. While most people recover from pneumonia without any lasting problems, it's important to be aware of the potential complications and risks associated with this infection, especially in certain individuals. One potential complication is bacteremia, which occurs when bacteria from the lungs enter the bloodstream. This can lead to a serious infection that spreads throughout the body, potentially affecting vital organs. Another risk is pleural effusion, a condition where fluid builds up in the space between the lungs and the chest wall. This can make breathing difficult and may require a procedure to drain the fluid. Pneumonia can also lead to lung abscesses, which are pus-filled cavities that form in the lungs. These abscesses can be difficult to treat and may require prolonged antibiotic therapy or even surgery. Certain groups of people are at increased risk of developing complications from pneumonia, including infants and young children, older adults, people with weakened immune systems, and those with chronic health conditions like heart disease, lung disease, or diabetes. It's essential to seek prompt medical attention if you experience any worsening symptoms or signs of complications, such as difficulty breathing, chest pain, confusion, or a high fever that doesn't go away. Recovering from pneumonia takes time and patience. Your body needs time to heal and regain its strength, and it's important to listen to your body and give it the rest it needs. One of the most important things you can do is get plenty of sleep. When you're sleeping, your body can focus its energy on fighting off the infection and repairing damaged tissues. Staying hydrated is crucial for thinning mucus and making it easier to cough up. Aim to drink plenty of fluids such as water, clear broth, or herbal tea. Proper medication adherence is essential for ensuring that the infection is completely eradicated. Take your antibiotics or antiviral medications exactly as prescribed by your doctor, even if you start feeling better before you finish the full course. Follow-up care is important to monitor your recovery and make sure the infection is completely gone. Your doctor may want to see you for a follow-up appointment a few weeks after your initial diagnosis. Remember, recovery from pneumonia is a gradual process. Don't push yourself too hard, and gradually increase your activity level as you start to feel better. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding what pneumonia is and its causes to recognizing its symptoms, exploring treatment options, and emphasizing the importance of prevention. Remember, pneumonia is a serious infection, but with the right knowledge and care, it can be effectively treated and prevented. By understanding the risks, recognizing the signs and symptoms, and taking preventive measures, you can protect yourself and your loved ones. If you suspect you or someone you know might have pneumonia, don't hesitate to seek medical attention. Early diagnosis and treatment are crucial for preventing complications and ensuring a speedy recovery. Your health is your most valuable asset, and staying informed is an important step in taking control of your well-being. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Spreading awareness about important health topics like pneumonia is crucial for building a healthier community. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on health and wellness.